He's not hers at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
And the lady's lovely. She doesn't have her own again now. She'll be off to uni in 4 years, and that's right. Yeah, she is, isn't she?
Yeah. Well, she's quite a bit shorter than you. You still don't look too big for her, do you?
No, you didn't look too big at all. Handers.
Too big, isn't it?
It's just too big, because I think it's fine when they're being good, but when they're being naughty, it's quite a lot to manage. And they're all naughty at some point. And if
I mean, she's a thoroughbred.
Yeah.
You want the spark in there.
Yeah, and you've got to be able to ride. What about, I mean, realistically, Francesca's only going to be able to ride 5 times a week. She normally rides 3 times during the week and then the weekends because of homework. Is that okay? Is that enough work?
Yeah, you can ride her once a week. It's just about how much you feed her. Give her
probably nothing in the beginning then.
Yeah. She's
a big fat nothing, nice hay.
She's on a half a scoop of pony nuts at the moment.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You are seeing her at her fittest.
Right, okay.
She is pretty fit. You can take her back down from that.
And that's pretty easy. I mean, there's been times where I've brought her back into work to go hunting and stuff.
Yeah.
And she's so lazy. I'm literally having to like.
Oh really?
And there's nothing to her, and she's, you know.
Yeah, my terrible child's like. Weeks to the newcomers meet. I'm thinking, actually, no.
Yeah.
Oh, what for her?
Yeah.
She'll be fine.
2 weeks for the newcomers.
She's really good at hunting, isn't she, Ali?
She's quite crazy, is Francesca.
And the scariest thing she'll do is canter on the spot, like a bit of a. But she won't get you.
Like she was just a minute ago.
Yeah.
That's the worst she does,
You
really,
just
isn't
sit there. Yeah, if you're a quiet rider.
Oh, I'm a nervous wreck. That's why I like them nice on the ground, because that's my part. You know, and just like when you go to the course for another 3 days and leave me alone with them, and then I'm
Well, she goes all over the place because my horse doesn't go in the lorry.
right.
She does.
She has to come as a friend.
All day. She's going in a really nice outline for her, isn't she?
Yeah, she's nice.
So how was the one in Reading that you saw?
Yeah, okay. I think it probably was still a bit green. You know, look at basically, and it could have been good. I don't think so.
My horse hates that golf buggy. You won't go anywhere near it because it's silent.
This is beautiful here, so nice.
Can you see, Ali? That's it there.
She's just saying, hey up, someone new on. It's taking all my. She's never had a mare though. That's
Do you know, somebody. Can you tell when she's in season? And no, you can't actually. She doesn't. Her behaviour doesn't change. Because some people say, oh, you know, she's going to be in season for that event. We're not going to do it. But she's. I've never thought to give her anything like.
Depends on your child as well. Francesca's not really. You know, you see some of these kids at Pony Club and you think, you know, they're a little bit too sort of excitable themselves, aren't they? That's probably the whole thing. So what about sort of like tack-wise and all that sort of thing?
Well,
okay.
I don't know if I talked to somebody about her saddle today. She's calmer for Francesca than she was for Alice. It's quite a special saddle. So if you don't want, I will part exchange it for one for my horse. But but that won't come with her.
Okay.
No. It's not a Prestige. It's not a Pirelli. It's a. Is it?
I mean, it won't mean anything to me anyway.
No.
would never have gone hunting or done
No.
ridiculous things that Francesca likes to do.
Is there a hunt near you then? Is that what she likes to do?
Yeah,
What's it
does,
getting
yeah.
the pony?
Yeah, she likes the Mid-Surrey.
Alice thought she'd be really crazy when she took it, and she turned out to be really quite.
What's she like hacking out and
Fine,
stuff like
yeah.
that? Yeah.
But she will settle down. She's
No.
a bit lazy, if anything. I mean, I ride her, and I'm a happy hacker, and I'm quite happy to ride her.
Okay.
She's not busy. The only thing she'll do is she'll canter on the. She gets really excited. But she is. Gonna put the back rail on, Ali. The most beautiful dressage test.
Yeah.
She's quite flashy, isn't she?
Yeah, she is for a thorough. Some of them can be quite stiff, aren't they?
Yeah, no, she does move. Well, she's nicely warmed up now because Alice has been on her for a while. But she, you probably saw from her BE record, she's got some really decent scores.
Yeah.
The last one that she did at Oldham, she ran here. She overreached in the show jumping virtually on the last fence. Her front leg. Take across country, but she was in the lead.
That's a shame, isn't it?
Because she was been run that course a few times. So yeah, it was just typical, wasn't it?
It's just what
Her
happens,
dressage score
isn't
was
it?
the best in the section. But yes, that's horses for you, isn't it?
She's actually jumping better for Francesca than your daughter. You should not tell her that though.
She is, because she's calm.
Alice just is annoyed then, thinking what she can do. That's the difference. Whereas Francesca doesn't know.
She's nice and calm.
Whereas Francesca's like,
I'd rather it that way.
yeah.
She rides it beautifully.
I don't think she'd be a whizzy boy's pony, would she?
No. We sold our last pony, who was a small version of her, but was absolutely dreadful at dressage, but would jump anything.
Yeah.
We sold her to a boy, and she was a show jumper. And she went to the intermediate championships this year.